Hello everyone, this is Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I am so excited. Okay, I just have to say that. Let me put that out there. I am really excited. As you guys could see from the title, I'm finally getting my rhinoplasty, aka nose job, done, and I am really excited. I've been waiting for this literally my whole entire life. No joke. I am on a rush today. I am actually flying today, April 26th. My flight is at 7 o'clock. It is currently 2:30 and I'm just waiting for my brother to come so we can just wrap up a few things that I have, and then I need to leave the house around 4 o'clock. It is going to be kind of like a vlog video. I'm also taking you guys with me, and I'm gonna also feature my journey with you guys and also my healing journey with you guys. I have watched so many videos on YouTube to physically and mentally prepare myself for the trip, for the surgery, for the recovery, for the healing, for everything that has to do with rhinoplasty. Now I will be doing more of an in-depth video talking about rhinoplasty and why I am getting it done in Turkey. If you're clicking on this video, you probably watched so many other videos talk about the rhinoplasty and talk about Turkey in general and how all the rhinoplasty kind of service go. I will be doing more of an in-depth video regarding that. So I also watched so many videos and they recommended a lot of things to take, so I am going prepared. I have this bag right here that I filled it up with a lot of things that I'm going to be taking with me. I also have this that a lot of people recommended as well because I will be needing this. I will be actually sleeping in this, which is great. It's a little bit higher right here, so it's perfect for the neck, so your neck doesn't really move that much, because apparently I need to sleep upright for quite a while. Let me show you guys what I packed in this bag right here, and hopefully this could be helpful for you guys as well. If you guys are planning to get your rhinoplasty done, I feel like it's very important to kind of just physically and mentally prepare yourself to what you're going to do over there. I feel like I kind of need to share this video with you guys and show you guys what I have in this bag, and hopefully this will also help you if you are planning to get your rhinoplasty done. Now I've watched so many videos and people recommended a whole bunch of things. I also have a very close friend of mine and I also have a cousin of mine that also got their rhinoplasty done in Turkey, and they recommended a few things to take with me. So I am here to share with you guys what I have prepared, but most of the things in here is basically things that I bought because of people on YouTube that recommended to get and to buy. So the first thing, it is this neck rest that I got from Amazon that you guys just saw. I will try my best to link everything for you guys in the description box down below. If not, you can also shop these things on my Amazon shop, which is also going to be linked in the description box down below. I feel like it's just easier that way. You go in there, you find the category of rhinoplasty / nose job and click on it, and you will see most of the things that I have in here and that I would recommend in that little file / folder. It will be much easier for you guys to shop that way. A lot of people recommended to have some sort of like an ice roller, so I'm actually taking mine. Mine is still kind of cold / frozen, so I just put it in this Ziploc bag so like it just doesn't thaw all over my things. But I have this that I normally just click on here. I keep this in the freezer and I kind of just face roll this. The reason why they recommended this is because a lot of people swell and some people get bruises as well regarding the rhinoplasty, so this is going to help with the swelling. So because normally, yes, your nose is getting done, but you are definitely going to swell, and the swelling tends to kind of like fall down, so I'm not looking forward to have chipmunk cheeks, so that's why I am taking a face roller. Also a lot of people recommended kind of like a jade roller. I'm not sure if this is a jade. Mine is rose quartz, I believe, that I'm just gonna keep in the fridge as well. So a lot of people kind of like use this to, I don't know, roll around and help with the swelling, I guess. So these two is what I am taking with me. Next, a lot of people recommended to take a soft toothbrush. The reason why, yes, you're getting your nose done, but apparently a lot of people had a hard time eating something hard or like just brushing your teeth. I got myself a soft toothbrush, and it literally says right here soft, and I actually found this at the dollar store, so I got that. And I also got my favorite toothpaste. I mean, this is not really important, but you need a toothpaste to brush your teeth. So I got myself a toothpaste. So yeah, I got this from the dollar store and I was really happy that I found this. To go with the mouth area, I got these. This is actually a set of 3 and I got this from Amazon. These are actually the last ones and I snatched them up, but I'll try my best to find you guys something similar to this. This actually came in a pack of 3. It was a little bit, I don't want to say pricey. I believe all of these, it cost me about $40 something, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, which is really not that bad. So what this has, this one has a dry mouth oral rinse. Since I'm going to be band-aid up and my nose is going to be blocked up for about a week, I'll be breathing a lot from my mouth, and obviously I'm gonna have super dry mouth and I hate that feeling. So I'm preparing myself so I don't suffer as much. So I have a mouthwash for dry mouth. This is gonna help to keep kind of like the mouth nicely moisturized and hydrated, hopefully. Also, drinking water is very important, and a lot of people said to drink pineapple juice because it helps with the bruising or swelling, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm gonna be buying that when I am there. So I have the mouthwash or rinse, and the brand is called Biotin. So I'll try my best to find that. Also with this, you have the moisturizing spray. You get to spray in your mouth, and the taste of this one is called Gentle Mint, which I like that. Hopefully it tastes good. And then last but not least, this is the moisturizing gel. Now I'm not sure how to use this. I don't know if I put that on my lip or inside my mouth. I have to read the instructions before I use it, but yeah, this is just a gel and it's flavor free, so there's no taste to it, which I'm kind of happy about that. Next, a lot of people said when you come out of surgery, apparently you have a really sore throat because there's a tube down your mouth to help you breathe during the surgery. So I'm taking myself some Halls. This is just honey and lemon flavor, just to kind of soothe my throat a little bit. I shouldn't have gotten a second one, but I don't think I'm gonna go through this literally all of it, hopefully not, because apparently just the sore throat is just gonna be that for that one day, that same day you come out of surgery, and then it slowly gets better. But I got one of this. Next, I also got myself some reusable straws. I got these from Amazon as well. A lot of people said to have straws because you'll be drinking from your mouth and you can't really tip the cup that much, so straws were the one to go. I really like these. These are actually metal. These are just more hygienic than plastic ones, I find, and they're easier to clean. And I love these because they're perfect size to keep in your purse. So they come like this. You can also hang it if you want. I won't really, but what I really like about it, it does, like, they become taller, like you can stretch them out. And it also comes inside right here, it comes with its cleaner, which is so cool. And it comes with a rubber kind of tip, so like that, it doesn't really bother your teeth. But yeah, it just opens up like this. Let me, like that. How cool is this? I absolutely love this. I'm so happy I got this. I will put this on my Amazon shop, and they also have them in different colors, but I just love black so much, so I got them both in black. Next, I also got, this is just really random, it's just because I wear glasses, and apparently I'm not allowed to wear glasses for 3 months after my nose is done. So I did take myself some contact lenses just for me to see well, and I normally don't like contact lenses that much because I feel like they dry my eyes. So I just got a eye drop. This is for just to keep my eyes nicely moisturized. It's called Dry Eyes. This kind of keeps just your eyes nicely lubricated and moisturized, so like that, it doesn't bother me throughout the day. This is definitely something that's going to be in my purse as well, on the go. You know, it's very important. If you're somebody that wears eyeglasses, then I would recommend you get that. Next, I'm taking some pills with me. Obviously, these are things that I'm going to ask my doctor and see if I can take it. But the reason why I'm taking these, just in case I run out of the medication that they're going to prescribe to me, because they will be providing you a prescription that you need to go find a pharmacy and get them. But I'm taking these just for extras, just in case I need them. So I have Advil Extra Strong. This one here is one of my favorite. It's the only one that cures my migraines, and literally, like, no joke, I'm taking this with me because you never know what happens. I also have Advil liquid gels. This one here is just gonna help if I'm not feeling so well, if I have a headache or whatever. Again, these kind of purpose is the same thing, except this one here is stronger than this. But again, this is something that I'm gonna go over my doctor and see if I can take them throughout my healing process. Obviously not the same day as my surgery, probably not the second day as well. They are going to prescribe some antibiotics and painkillers, so definitely these by themselves, they are pretty strong, and I know for a fact that I might not be able to mix these with that medication, but I'm taking it with me just in case I need it. One thing that people had a really hard time with is definitely sleeping. Apparently because of the time change and everything, it's a little bit harder for people to sleep because when it's daytime here, it's kind of like nighttime over there. But I honestly never have an issue with that. But in case I do have an issue and that I really just want to sleep, I'm taking with me my favorite sleeping gummies. These are the Via Fusion Sleep Well gummies, and this is mine. Like, you know, I didn't buy a whole brand new one because I just have quite a few in there. You just take 2 gummies of this and it just helps to relaxes you, and it does actually put me to sleep, and I love these. Next, I got myself some gauze and some gentle tape. These are something that people used all the time throughout their healing journey slash process. All right, sorry guys, I think I left off at the gauze and the tape. I have like so many friends calling me and my family calling me, just wishing me good luck and having a safe flight. I feel so loved, honestly. I'm so grateful for them. So let's go back to what I have in this bag. So I have some gauze and some face tape. This tape here is actually a gentle paper tape that a lot of people use, and this one is actually holds for 24 hours and with no irritation, which is amazing because your girl has sensitive skin and I don't want to have like any little pimple acne from the tape or whatever. So I got this and hopefully it works. So this comes in a pack of 2, and I also got some gauze. This is something that they're put down here for the stitches, and these 2 are kind of like paired together. So I got a box of 25. Hopefully I don't need more than that because I honestly just got 1 box, and I'm gonna ask the hospital if they can actually provide me a little bit extra if needed. But yeah, so I got this one, and this one here, it is 8 thick layers, which is good. Hopefully no blood leaking or no nose bleeding onto my mouth, because trust me, that is disgusting. I also got these are just ice packs, gel packs, and these are reusable and you can use them hot and cold. This is definitely going to be very, very helpful. And I got the circle ones because people said it's easier to put around the eyes area and not to kind of hurt the nose area so much. So they kind of look like this, and this one comes in a pack of 5, and I just honestly really happy I got my hands on these, and I know that I will be using these for sure. Also, I'm actually really excited about this. I feel like nobody featured this in their videos. I mean, from all the videos that I've watched. What is the story?
It's a story about a guy that had to go drop his sister at the airport.
Okay.
But let me tell you what happened real quick.
What?
He never did.
That was my brother, and he's the one gonna drop me at the airport, and he just likes to make jokes. This is something that nobody featured on their videos, and I feel like it is something to have personally. Apparently when you get your nose done, you can't really take a shower for maybe a week, but there's a lot of people that cracked and took a shower after 3 days or after 4 days. That they just made sure that they don't really have any water come to their nose. So therefore I got myself some face shades. I think this is what they're called, or face shields, sorry, not shades. These are called face shields, and these are just disposable, lightweight, easy to use. They kind of have a sticker adhesive that you just stick on your forehead right here, and it's just like a shield that water doesn't really fall on your face. I don't know, is this a smart thing to take with me or not? I don't know, because I need to take a shower. I cannot not take a shower for a week. You know, I cannot. And these are very lightweight, they're very bendable. It comes in a huge pack. Honestly, there's like so many in here, and this is the white part right here. This is kind of like the sticky adhesive part that you just pull off and you stick on your face. Just make sure that you don't have any oils on your face, or else this won't really stick that well. But yeah, I got those. So I got those. Hopefully it works. Hopefully they stick on my face, because honestly this is genius. I don't know, like nobody thought about this, but I did. I don't know. Good to have. I might kind of need to stack two together, because this seems like it just cuts over here. Like if you're gonna, I don't know, it depends. I guess it depends on people's faces. If it needed, then I'll just stick two together just to make it longer, you know. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Also, a lot of people recommended to take some face wipes. I actually have them in my luggage already packed. I'm just taking makeup face wipes, even though I'm not gonna be wearing so much makeup, but I kind of need to clean my face a little bit. I need to cleanse it as well. I feel like a lot of people tend to clean their face and put a little bit more water on their face after a week. After that, the cast is off. But you know, I'm gonna try my best to do my skincare even with the cast on. But yeah, because my skincare is super important. Also, this is something that my friend recommended. This is just a kind of like a sinus rinse. I feel like she recommended this because they will be giving you a rinse for your nose, but apparently like there isn't, like it's not enough, and I was told that I need another one. So I'm just taking this with me. I got this from Costco, and this is just it says Nile Med sinus rinse. So it comes with like a bottle, and it comes with like 200 packs that you kind of mix in the water. I honestly don't know how to use this. I've never used this before, but it just helps to moisturization and daily nasal hygiene. And it's just soothing saline nasal. And this kind of helps with your pH balance in your nose. I'm happy I got this. Hopefully I use it. If not, then I don't. People recommended to take it just in case I run out of what they give me. And yeah, so I got that too. Oh, and it also shows you how to use it right here, so that's going to be helpful. Okay, that is everything that I am taking with me regarding my healing process. I will be actually sleeping one day at the hospital so the nurses can monitor me to make sure everything is okay. I have a carry-on with me that I'll be taking with me, and this will be in the carry-on for sure. I like to go prepared. Okay, so these are the things that I'm taking with me to help me with the healing process or not. Obviously, I will let you guys know if they are needed or not. Then I can give you guys my personal opinion, and I will let you know. I wish I got this. I wish I didn't get this. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted and updated with all of that for sure. Okay, now I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I am getting my rhinoplasty done. Now, I know there's a lot of people that don't really like anything cosmetic surgery or anything like that, and that is fine. Everybody has their own opinion. I'm just going to state my opinion. I'm talking about myself only. I do love cosmetic surgeries. I am also a fan of filler, Botox, and all of that things as well. I do look at it all the time. It's not because like I don't feel confident or whatever about how I look, but I just like the aspect of it. I don't know how to describe it, but that is my personal opinion. If you are against this and you feel like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like people changing I don't like people changing how they look perfectly the way they are, you know, like I said, this is for me, it's kind of like a sensitive subject of people liking and disliking. So personally, I do like these things. I actually do get filler and Botox as well, so I'm not against those things. I do have them in my face, and I do get them done every year. That's me. That's just me. Therefore, to say, please don't leave your hate comments or your just rude comments in the comments down below. I personally don't get affected by any negative comment, or I don't really get affected by people getting back at me regarding these things. So for me, once I see that the comment is not properly phrased the way I like it, for me it's just a simple button and delete. That's it. If you guys want to leave these comments, might as well waste your time and do that. But you know, just to let you guys know that I don't really care and they're just going to be deleted. Back to my nose and why I am getting it done. So the reason why I'm getting my nose done is because I am going through that phase again of major weight loss. I've been through this phase back in 2015 or 2016, I don't really remember. I've been wanting my nose way before 2015 and 2016, to be honest. It was something that I always wanted to get done, and I always told myself, if I have that money, I'll go ahead and get it done. This year, 2024, is actually a year surrounded by myself. Basically, what I mean about that, this year's New Year's resolution for myself is to add more color into my wardrobe, which obviously is not the case today, but I am actually working on adding more color into my wardrobe other than just black all the time. So that is one of my New Year's resolution. My second one is definitely self-care and self-love. I want to feel confident again in my own skin. I want to feel confident in my own body, and I feel like I've been doing that. I've been eating healthy, I've been working out, I've been really taking care of myself, because 2023 was such a tough year for me, and I was like, you know what, 2024 is just going to be different. It's just going to be all about me, taking care of me, and just really loving myself again and just feeling confident again. So one of the things that I decided to do this year is getting my nose job done, since I've been wanting to do it for years and years now. So I'm really happy, and I do have to say I am pretty proud of myself for finally deciding and finally getting it done. And yeah, so I do have to say I'm really happy with the decision. And yes, I'm scared, yes, I'm stressed out, yes, I'm very anxious and nervous, but honestly, all of this is just really exciting for me, and it just really cheers me up and it puts me in a different mood and makes me think a little bit more positive about myself, and just honestly, like I said, just truly loving myself again. So I am going to show you guys my nose. Obviously I have a nose ring right here, so hopefully they don't close my piercing. I mean, I hope not. I mean, I will specify that I do love my nose piercing. So when you look at my face straightforward, it looks pretty okay, you know, like I do have to say that. I'm not gonna bash my nose and say that I hate it. I honestly do not hate my nose, but I feel like it just needs to be aesthetically more beautiful. But also the reason why I am getting this nose done, because I also have breathing problems. I've been suffering from breathing problems literally 33 years of my life. I do have a kind of like, not really a sinus thing, because it kind of looks like I have a flu, but I don't. But I feel like my nose is constantly blocked sometimes, and I don't like to put sprays in it because I just don't want to get used to that. I've been suffering with that literally my whole entire life. My parents, they know that, and I always told them if ever I do get my nose done, I'm definitely going to get that fixed, and also getting my nose. So obviously I do have a consultation with my surgeon slash doctor, and he's going to see what is best for me, and from there we are going to move forward. So hopefully he can fix the issue that I have, but also give me a nice, aesthetically beautiful, natural nose. Okay, now I am not looking for a Barbie nose, which is very popular. Barbie noses tend to be like really small, slidey, and kind of pointy going up. I don't want that. Okay, I made it clear to the doctor that this is not what I want. I don't want a pig-like nose as well. Like, I refuse to have that kind of nose. I want something to fit obviously my face shape, but also just making it a little bit more elegant and just, you know, little, but not too much. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but hopefully you know what I mean. Now, I found my surgeon on Instagram like everybody else here on YouTube, whoever did their nose, and I honestly contacted almost, what, maybe 10-15 doctors. I've spoken to a lot of doctors. I spoke to the doctor that my cousin referred to me, and I also spoke to the doctor that my friend referred to me, but I ended up finding my doctor. My cousin's doctor was just way too expensive, and plus like all the rates are much higher from like when she got her nose done. My friend was a little bit more affordable. They did raise their price by $500, but keep note that rhinoplasty surgery in Turkey goes up literally every year. Maybe it also goes up every 6 months, you know? Like my friend did her nose, it hasn't been a year yet, and they already raised their price by $500 US. So just keep that in mind. I ended up finding a doctor in the middle that actually did fit my budget, but also the reason why I chose him is because of his work. Now, my cousin's doctor, he's amazing. He does really beautiful noses, and he did such a great job on my cousin, and she looks absolutely stunning, and she loves her nose. She doesn't regret it. She's like, I wish I did this a long time ago. And I wish I can go with him, but he's literally way over my budget. But I will link his page in the description box down below if you guys want to see his work. I will also link my friend's doctor as well in the description box down below if you wish to check out his work as well. I really did like his work, but I did feel like he raises the nose a little bit too much, and I am really scared of that, and I don't want that at all. Now, my friend's nose is not like that, because obviously your nose is gonna drop after a month or two. Yeah, I'm just really scared. I was like, I don't want to go with him. I'm gonna try to find somebody that really does what I want and just giving me a really nice natural nose. And I don't want people to be like, oh, did you do your nose? Like, I don't want people to find out that I actually did my nose. This is kind of like the look that I'm going for, but you know, just to kind of enhance my nose a little bit. And I ended up finding the perfect doctor that I literally just fell in love with his work. I feel like his nose art is just perfection, and I just really like his work a lot. And I will link my doctor slash surgeon in the description box down below if you want to check out his work. I also contacted them, and I really do have to say that I love their service. They were the only one that called me and FaceTimed me and spoke to me face to face on the phone, honestly. And I really like that. They kind of physically and mentally prepare you, but obviously the doctor said it is way better to see you face to face, and I totally agree with that. So I do have my consultation with them on the 29th of April, and then I'm getting my surgery done on the 30th of April. So I'm gonna be featuring some pictures of like noses that I really like. So you have this picture right here that I really like his work, and hopefully he can do that. So what I'm looking for basically is just, if you guys, like I said, like if you look at me front wise, it looks perfectly okay, but what I really don't like is definitely my portfolio from each side. So let me just go ahead and hopefully you guys can see. So over here I do have a bump that I don't really like that much. I actually got that from basketball when I was in high school. I got hit by the ball a couple of times on my face, and trust me, that's not pleasant. Therefore it caused me that little bump. But also I feel like it doesn't show that much when I wear my glasses, honestly, but I just really want to get that done. So over here, just I want it to be, you know, straighter, nicer. Over here, I just want a slight little lift. I know, I don't know if you guys saw in the picture, but this thing, the thing that he does over here on the noses, I just really love, and I feel like it just gives you that little poop, but making it look so natural and so pretty. Also, one thing that I noticed about his work is that he doesn't do stitches around your nostrils, which I really like. So hopefully he doesn't do that to me. I don't want stitches around my nostrils. He only does stitches here in the middle, your cartilage, I think it's called. I don't know what this area here is called on the nose. So this is the only thing that he does right here. So hopefully that's what he's gonna do on me. Now I'm gonna show you guys my nostrils. I do feel like I have a equal size nostrils when I do this, you know, like I do have nice nostrils. I'm not lying about that. I do feel like I have nice nostrils. So we'll see like what he's gonna do, like what kind of situation he's gonna do around here. Obviously I just want to keep it really nice and natural looking. I don't want my nostrils to be like super small, like no, I want my nose to still look natural, but beautified a little bit, if that makes any sense. Just like his pictures, I feel like his work is so nice, and I feel like most of his patients kind of has the same nose that I have, and I feel like that's why I really liked his work, because I kind of like referred my nose to his patients. Now, getting the surgery booked in Turkey and how all of that work, you need to find your doctor slash surgeon, and most of the people actually found them on Instagram. A lot of people recommended a place called Clinic Hub, and most of the people that I watched on YouTube went to Clinic Hub and got their nose done at Clinic Hub because they got referred there by other YouTubers as well, and also they got referred with like a discount code. If you went there and you featured this person, you get like a discount code. So if ever you did watch any of these videos and you want to get your nose done at Clinic Hub, please go ahead and do. I feel like their noses turned out to be so beautiful, and the work is just really pretty, and I really like that. But I decided not to go with Clinic Hub, and I ended up going with my doctor. His name is Sharif or Serif, I don't know. So I will leave his Instagram page, like I said, in the description box down below, but I'll also leave it somewhere here on the screen if you guys want to go ahead and check it out. I am telling you this, it is so important. Please try to find a surgeon that has really good before and after pictures, just to kind of see their work and see like literally like the transformation of their noses. It is so important to see your doctor's work before you book them. Also, do not look at followers. I feel like some surgeons really hype up their price because of the followers that they have on Instagram. Personally, from everybody that I spoke to, I feel like their prices are just a little bit overrated just because of the amount of followers that they have. Don't forget, if you are booking your surgery in Turkey, the price that they provide you is the price is included in kind of like a package. So what I mean about that is that let's say, I don't know, your surgery is $7,000. In those $7,000, you have your surgery, you have your hotel, and your transportation. The only thing that is not included in the price is your flight ticket, which you have to buy separately. Now, there's some doctors slash clinics that offer you the package service, and some of them that they don't. Like some of them, they would tell you you have to find your hotel and you have to find your transport, but if you want them, we can book them for you, but there's going to be an extra charge. So just keep that in mind. You're gonna get to know how they work when you talk to them, when you kind of get in communication with them. I did mention to my doctor that I don't want a hotel service because I'll be staying at my parents' house since they are renting an apartment over there. So for me, I had the advantage to not take the hotel service and save a little bit money on that. I did ask them to give me a transportation service, which I really appreciated because they were able to provide me a really good deal on transportation, and the transportation that I got provided with is definitely for all of the days that I'll be seeing them. Basically, for the consultation day, for the surgery day, from the hospital to my house day, and also the last day when I am getting the cast and the silicone tubes out as well. They gave me the transportation service for those 4 days that I'll be seeing them, which is great. So basically how it worked, they just charged me that transportation fee onto what I am going to be getting done, basically the surgery. So for my surgery, I'll be 100% frank and honest with you guys. I am paying $3,500 US plus the transportation, which is 190 US extra. So that's going to be a total of $3,690 US dollars that I am paying for my surgery and my transportation. To be honest with you guys, that price is really not bad. I've spoken to so many doctors and they had offered me way more than that, and a lot of them quote you guys in euro, so I didn't want to be quoted in euro. I just wanted to be quoted in US, which is much easier for me. So like that, I know how much I take with me. I feel like the price that I chose is the perfect price for my budget, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I wasn't looking for paying more than $5,000 US. But again, it all depends on the surgeon slash the doctor that you are booking, that you want to take. So just keep that in mind. But yet I really wanted a doctor that's going to give me what I am looking for, and after seeing his work and the things that he does, and after communicating with them and getting such an amazing service, I decided to go with them, to be honest. So I'll be meeting up with them on April 29th, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, and then from there I'll be getting my nose done. I'm so excited. I'm also very scared. I need to go ahead and finish up packing. I'll be going to the airport today. Hopefully I can vlog a little bit, you know, a little footage here and there. I'm also really sorry for rambling a lot as well, but I really needed to show you guys what I'm taking with me and talk to you guys about why I'm getting my nose done and the services and everything. So hopefully you guys got the information that you guys are looking for. I'll be taking you guys with me throughout the surgery process and also the healing process, but also I am planning on doing like post-op videos as well, just to kind of give you guys an update and, you know, talking a little bit about my nose and all of that. So I'm really excited to take you guys along with me. This year is all about me, and I'm just really happy, genuinely. Like, I'm in that state of mind right now that I truly feel like myself. I work really hard, so you know what? Spoil. I'm literally spoiling myself. I just want to feel confident again. I just want to feel like myself again, and I'm slowly getting there, and I'm just really proud of myself. Let me go ahead and finish packing, and I will see you guys at the airport. Ah! Made it to the airport, waiting to board. Really excited. Hi everyone. I just landed in London. I have 5 hours here, so it's gonna be a long one, but I have a book and I have my hidden words game that I'm gonna play around. I just connected to Wi-Fi, so hopefully that's gonna make my time go a little bit faster. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm sitting next to high-end stuff. So I'm very tempted, but I'm controlling myself. But I'll show you. I do have to say that London's connecting, well, I'm in the connecting zone. I don't know if they're all the same. I'm so sure it is. It is beautiful. The last time I went to Turkey, I landed in Frankfurt, and oh my god, the airport over there. Ugh. I walked around a little bit. There's a Starbucks not too far. I might go just grab something to eat there. I don't know. I'm not shopping really here. I'm gonna wait till I go to Turkey and I'll shop over there for sure. I look really tired. That's because I am. I didn't sleep at all on the flight. I watched some shows and then I ate. I was starving and it was so cold on the plane. Oh my god. Spent my time here. I have 5 hours here. My gate doesn't show till 12 in the afternoon, and now it's 7, so it's good. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my time here, read, do my little hidden words game, and just be on Wi-Fi a little bit. I'll check back with you guys when I board the plane. Hello everyone, please don't mind how I look. I just took my shower not too long ago, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I am in Turkey, Istanbul, and I'm at my parents' house right now. They're actually just renting this place. Today we're actually probably gonna take this pretty relaxing. I mean, I've been to Turkey before, I've seen it before. Honestly, I just want to take this first week for me to just relax, especially because I'm doing my Thursday, not tomorrow, but the day after, April 30th. So I am pretty much stressed out about it. I'm going to try to take this week to relax as much as possible. And I want to show you outside. Today is actually a pretty rainy day, which I really like in Turkey, surprisingly. And yesterday night, I arrived around like maybe 5:30 p.m. By the time I left the airport and came to my parents' house, it took about like an hour and a half because there's traffic like always. And then my mom's friends came over. It was so nice to see everybody again, and we kind of stayed up late till like 2 a.m. and then I just crashed, and in the meantime I also had to charge my battery, so I did that too. So I'm sorry if I didn't update you guys last night and showed you everything. It was really not that interesting. It was just like honestly just chilling at home with the friends. You want to say hi, mommy? Ooh. I'm doing a video for my YouTube. No. Yeah. I like mommy's reaction. She's like, no. My mom is very shy. So look, it's like a bit rainy. Windows are quite dirty here, but the view is beautiful. Maybe here it's a little bit better, somewhat better. But yeah, this is the view that I have from my parents' house. And it's actually super foggy over there, but if you look really close, you can actually see the ocean or the beach, which is absolutely stunning. It's like nice and foggy. To be honest, I really love this weather. My mom thinks I'm crazy, but it's actually really beautiful. I like to go to that market over there, right there in the corner, there, because they have the best lemon popsicles. It's so good. I had one last time when I was here, and I definitely want to go back and grab some more. Today, again, we're gonna be taking it quite relaxed. We're probably gonna go to a mall later, but we're not sure yet. The weather's pretty cold here a little bit. You definitely need like a little jacket. I mean, it's April, so it's kind of like spring. Kind of reminds me of Montreal a little bit. We're gonna take it relaxed today, just really enjoying the time with my parents and having fun, and I'll update you if anything else comes up. But yeah, I'm trying to physically and mentally prepare myself for my surgery, but I'm pretty excited, I do have to say that. Just doing a quick check-in. I just did my hair. The only problem here is the electricity, and I did bring my hair blower, but didn't work. And I do have a, what's it called? You know, the plug that changes the, like, I don't know. I forgot the name. Literally the name is like on the tip of my mouth. I can't forget it. Is it an extender? I don't know. Ooh, help me in the comments down below, please. But anyways, the electricity in Canada is not the same thing here as in Turkey, so keep that in mind. So if you're somebody that needs to constantly style their hair and do it, then you might need to get yourself a hair blower here, or even a straightener. My straightener works, but it's just my hair blower. Thank God my mom has one, so I was able to manage something. So yeah, quick little update. Basically, I'm honestly just relaxing. I'm so happy about that. You guys have no idea. I'm honestly really having fun. It's like the first day. I'm trying to enjoy it because I know like it's gonna be hectic the next couple of days. I'm gonna start editing a video soon. I have a makeup tutorial to post before I post this whole journey. I want to show you this. I normally don't read books. It's actually a book, and I found it at Winners the other day, and I looked at the price. I'm like, huh, okay, maybe this is a sign for me to get it and just read it. And it is by Kristen Quinn. I don't know if you guys know her, but she is on Selling Sunset on Netflix. I love that show. A lot of people don't really like her that much, but I honestly do. I love her so much, and her book is so interesting. I was reading it yesterday in the airplane and in the airport. I honestly really enjoy reading it, and I am going to read a couple of pages from this today just to kind of really just relax. Honestly, I woke up like really excited to read this book today. It literally says how to be a boss beach, and it literally says stop apologizing for who you are and get the life you want. Literally, this is my New Year's resolution. That is me right there. I saw this book and I'm like, girl, this is definitely a sign for me to get it and read it. So inspiring. I look up to people like that. I want to be that, and I will be that. That is me. So I want to kind of sit down and show you guys my nose and give you the overview of my nose. Kind of showing you the before, because literally I have a day and so left with the old nose. This is how my nose looks like. I feel like I'm so close to you guys right now, but yeah, I just want to give you guys an overview on how my nose looks like. So this is how it looks like straight, like this, and this is how it looks like upright with my nostrils, and then profile like this, and I'll give you the other side. So that's how my nose looks like right now. I'm honestly really excited. I'm getting it done. I can't believe that I am in Turkey right now to get a rhinoplasty done. It's like literally mind-blowing to me. Your girl's dreams are slowly coming true, and that's exactly what I'm doing this year. Just honestly just focusing on myself. Be me, be happy, self-love and self-care. It is the most important thing for me this year, and this is what I'm focusing on. I'm not even getting bothered by any bullshit or any crap. I don't take that anymore. I feel like I've changed from the past months, and I'm somebody who is able to say no now, and I'm able to say what's on my mind, because you know, I get faced with people that they always state what's on their mind, and they think it's okay, and then when you talk to them about it, they get mad. But then when I do that, they also still get mad. It's like, listen, you get mad, I don't even care if you get mad. That's how I'm saying it, and that's how you're gonna hear it, and that's how you're gonna take it. You don't like it, simply please walk away. Literally, that has been my motto for this year. I honestly don't care. I'm very frank, I'm very honest, I'm very blunt. It's just who I am. If I don't like it, I'm just gonna say I don't like it. And if it's something that I hear that I am forced to do something that I don't want, then it's a definite straight no from me. Literally, that's who I am right now, and I have to say I'm so proud of myself. Hello everyone, it's nighttime here. Honestly, today was a day that was really not productive whatsoever. We didn't do anything at all. We went downstairs, we went to like that supermarket that I showed you earlier, and I tried to find my ice cream, but they didn't have it. I guess it's not the season yet, but we ended up getting like a sorbet that is with lemon, cherry, I think, and strawberry. So I'm excited to try that. If you guys don't know, I'm obsessed with lemon ice cream. Anything that's lemon, give it to me. And especially the ones here in Turkey, I feel like they are 20 times way better. Did I say 20? 100 times better than back home. But yeah, I'm actually preparing myself to go to sleep. The driver is coming tomorrow. Tomorrow it's my first appointment with them. I'm going to the clinic at first. I'm gonna ask them if I can film. I'm just gonna tell them, listen, I'm a YouTuber and there's a chance that people might come see you for their nose jobs. You never know. Maybe you guys are interested to check out my surgeon slash doctor. I really want to try my best to do these kind of footages for you guys. My parents, where they live, is like an hour and a half away from everything, and I really don't want to be late, so I'd rather to just book a transportation with them and that they have everything organized with them. I feel like it's safer, to be honest, and I do recommend that you do that too. I'm pretty nervous. I feel like the closer it gets, the more nervous it gets, but the nervousness is more like an excitement kind of nervousness, especially because tomorrow I'll get the chance to really talk to him, see him face to face. Even though we spoke virtually, but I feel like face-to-face is always better to talk about what I want and what I don't want, and just to kind of get any feedback from him, any information from him, any details from him that could help me. Most of their appointments and consultation was happening like super early in the morning. Tomorrow, actually, the driver is gonna be here downstairs at 1:30 p.m. which my mom was really happy about that time. Low-key, me too. So now I'm gonna go ahead and rest because tomorrow is gonna be a different day, and your girl is really excited. I'm really excited. I want to take you guys along with me for sure. I thought before going to bed, let me give you guys a little room tour. And this is the bedroom that I am in right now. There's some of my mom's stuff. There's some luggages happening. There's the bed is actually really comfy. And there's another bed here too that I have my carry-on. I'm preparing my little carry-on for the hospital. I have all of the things that I showed you guys in the first footage. These are all the things that I bought for my rhinoplasty. This is just a wash bag right there. I have my neck rest, which I really like, but I wish it was like a bit stiffer, but it is pretty comfy. I tried it on the plane. I really like it. Yeah, so this is my travel bag. I have most of my miscellaneous things in here. My mom and I are gonna just pack our stuff in this. We're just gonna take this with us. I'll be there soon. Wait for me. I'm really tired. Hello guys. Like my hair today. Actually, have you guys I have my camera held on my hair straightener because I just couldn't find a good angle to film in this bathroom. And sorry about the loud fan noise in the background. This bathroom has like the loudest fan ever. So I am getting ready. It's almost 12:30 actually, and the driver is going to be here in 1 hour. My mom takes her time. I don't. I'm actually kind of somewhat rushing, but for my makeup, I'm going to keep it nice and natural. Alrighty, you guys, I am all ready. I also have my the medicine that I've showed you earlier to see if I'm able to use them during my recovery. So this is what I'm wearing. I'm very casual, a little bit of color. I honestly just bought Converse throughout this trip. I have black ones and these are my white ones, and I'm just wearing this jacket. It's kind of like warmish because the weather is kind of cold here, but yeah, I'm just wearing green and I have my bag with me filled with a lot of the stuff, and I decided to put a bow on my head. It's a bit of a mess going on up there, but honestly I don't really care. But yeah, this is how I look. My little fit, my little jeans, looking cute. You guys, we made it in the car, and the car is super nice.
Canada بس أصلاً سوريين.
Look at this. It's so cool. Look at like the stars and the lights. Super nice. My mom is with me. My mom doesn't really like to be on camera. She's camera shy, and she's just talking to the driver. She made friends. But yeah, we're on the way to the clinic, and I'll update you guys. Set up in here. It is so pretty. My mom is at the window watching all the little shops outside, but let me give you guys an overview on how the office looks like. I really like it. I love the aesthetic. I like the decor. It is so me. I'm just obsessed. It's so beautiful. So this is how the clinic looks like. Love the black walls and the black and gold. It's such a beautiful aesthetic. Hi guys, so we are back home. Basically, I wanted to film inside, but honestly it was nothing interesting. I was just telling him about how I wanted my nose, and I also showed him inspiration pictures as well. Obviously most of the picture that I showed him was pictures of his work, because I really like the way he does the noses, and I really like the way that he just has this signature finish to a nose that I really like. So I kind of basically shared that pictures with him, but he asked if I have any pictures of like real people, like obviously like all real people, I mean like just like regular pictures, not from his work. And I showed him a few of the pictures and he's like, yeah, it's doable. Also what he did is that he had kind of like a camera thing that he put inside my nose to like check inside to make sure if I have my airways are okay and that they're open. He did mention that my airways are okay, but I'm not sure which side. He said that I have like extra skin inside and therefore that's why it causes my nose to block from time to time. So he said that he'll be working on that to make it a little bit better. So I was really happy about that because basically that was my concern. I need to be able to breathe, and I actually made sure, I'm like, am I gonna be blocked like forever? He's like, no. He's like just, you know, just to let you know that this thing that you're doing is just like basically it's kind of like extra tissue and it might come back later if ever I do decide to gain weight again and everything, because that kind of affects all of that. So just he told me to just be careful with that, but other than that he'll be able to fix the problem that I've been suffering with for the past 33 years of my life. Basically, he initially told me that the surgery is gonna be at 4 o'clock tomorrow, but I just got a message from him saying that it has been rescheduled to 1 o'clock, which I was really happy about, because 4 o'clock I'm like, oh my god, it's like double the stress. But tomorrow my surgery is at 1 o'clock. I need to be at the hospital 3 hours prior because there's some testing to do and there's some other things to do before the surgery. Basically what that means is that the driver is going to pick us up at 10 o'clock in the morning. So basically I'm gonna try my best to wake up early to take a shower, because I won't be taking a shower for at least 4 days, and your girl is just, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that to be honest. I'm pretty excited, nervous at the same time, but I would have to say I'm more excited. He actually understands what kind of nose I'm looking for and what I really want, so I'm really happy about that. And I also showed him the medication and I asked if it was okay for me to take during my healing process, and he said yes, but he's like, I just don't recommend you mixing what we're gonna prescribe to you. I said no, of course. So I have to take what he gives me, and then later on if ever I do need more medication, then I can dive into the Advils and I can take it. Also regarding the sleeping gummies, he said don't take them before the surgeries, because anything that's herbal you need to stop a day before the surgery. So he's like, but later, after, if you're still having, like, you know, once the surgery is done and all of that, he's like, then if you feel like you're having a hard time to sleep, then you can take the gummies, which is really good. And also regarding the nose spray, he was actually super surprised on how organized I was, which I really like to hear that. So when I showed him the nose spray, he's like, this is actually what we are going to prescribe you. He's like, it's good that you have extra in case you need it. So the nose spray is definitely something that I would recommend. Okay, just be prepared, get yourself the nose spray. And yeah, so he was really surprised on how organized and how I got everything under control, and that I showed him the things that I have, which I'm really happy that I did that. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm actually going to be at the hospital. I'll be sleeping a day over there, and my mom's gonna be with me. We just came home for a bit. It's actually really cold and it became like really gray outside. It's like a slight cold wind. Basically what that means is that I need to call my brother before he comes so he can bring me a jacket, because it's really cold. But if you are planning to come in April, just let you guys know, just an FYI, it's kind of like there's spring here and it is quite cold. So just keep that in mind. Have yourself a nice little jacket, so like that you can stay warm, and maybe with like a scarf. So we came back home. We're gonna eat because we are starving, and later we are probably gonna go to a mall to kind of just chill and shop around a little bit. So if ever we go, definitely I will be taking you guys with me and showing you the mall for sure. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I am starving. The weather became very foggy right now. I'll show you. So that is how it's looking outside. It's pretty foggy. Giving you guys some last footage with this nose. Hi everyone, so we just came to the mall, and we came to Akbati Mall, and we just stopped at this store right here, and it has so much goodies. I'm gonna show you the store name. This is the name. And this is what they have. So many good goodies. If you like Turkish delights and whatnot, and their coffee is super good too. And there's a lot of gifts for friends and family. So they have like a whole bunch of dried fruits and a lot of goodies as well. Look at this coconut. So they have a whole bunch of goodies over here, and also their chocolates. Look at this. The strawberry chocolates, like that one, is delicious. This is actually pomegranate. I tried it, it's very, very good. So check it out, come here. They have a whole bunch of teas and coffees and Turkish coffee as well. And they have so many amazing little nuts and mixes. Check it out, and honey as well. Mommy is drinking her coffee.
This is me.
And these are the people right here.
Thank you.
If you come to Akbati Mall, highly recommended. Check it out. My mom is showing them my YouTube page. She's hilarious. They're so cute. They gave us a box of chocolates. And this is their address if you guys are curious. Show mommy, what did you get? Chocolates. She got a whole bunch of chocolates and also a whole bunch of goodies as well. Hello everyone, just got home from the mall. I wanted to film more in the mall, but over here I forgot how everything is so secure, and I was told not to film in the mall. For some reason it didn't work out, except the little footage that I filmed for that store that sold so many delicious yummies, which I do highly recommend that you go visit them. But I did go ahead and shop. This is one of my favorite stores here in Turkey that I always like to go to. It's called Cotton, and obviously I also got some things from H&M. I need to go ahead and wash up and prepare my things for tomorrow. I have my carry-on that I need to start packing for the hospital tomorrow, and obviously I'm gonna take you guys along with me. You can't see anything. This is how it is. It's actually all blurry, and it's cold and it's like raining. So this is my carry-on. I have a pair of leggings in case I need to change, and I also have my underwears right here. Over here, just a miscellaneous little bag with wipes and whatnot, like disinfecting wipes and whatever in the hospital if I need to use anything in the bathroom. So I have like all of my stuff in here. And then back here I have the little bag that I showed you guys in the first part of this video. And then I have wipes. I'm not sure why this is in here, but I'm like, you know what? This is actually a fan in case I get hot, but you never know what happens. And I also have an extra iPhone charger case in case I need it. I will be taking all of my little chargers as well if ever I do need to charge in the hospital too. And I did ask if I will have access to Wi-Fi at the hospital, and they said yes, they will give me access to it, which I'm really happy about that. Anyways, I'm off to bed. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and tomorrow is the big day. I'm just really excited but nervous at the same time, but I'm more like excited. But yes, I'll check up on you guys tomorrow, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Good night. Morning everybody. Today is the big day and I am really nervous. I woke up at 7. I woke up really early. I took a shower. I did my hair because, like I said, I won't be taking a shower for a couple of days, and I don't know how I feel about that, so we'll see how the days go. But today is the big day. I prepared my little carry-on that is ready to go. I'm just waiting for my mom for her things so we can put in here, and then we're all set. The driver is going to be here at 10 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock currently, so we are kind of like in a rush mode right now. My surgery is literally in 5 hours. I have to get to the hospital 3 hours earlier because there's a lot of like testing to do, like blood tests, and to make sure that I'm okay. And also there's some forms that I need to sign regarding the surgery. It's gonna be a process, but hopefully I can film everything for you guys. I know I'll be in a rush most of the time, but I will do my top best. I'm so nervous. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm finally getting it done. Honestly, I cannot believe it. I'm finally getting it done. So let me just go ahead and finish up all of my things and I will vlog with you guys in the car. We made it in the car. We are on the way to the hospital. I think the nerves are starting to kick in a little bit, but everything should be fine. Today is still cloudy, but a little bit warmer than yesterday. I'm actually wearing my dad's jacket. So we're on the way to our hospital. We'll see each other at the hospital. Okay guys, we're at the hospital now. I had to sign some papers and just to make sure that the surgery is happening and what's gonna happen during the surgery and the anesthesia and all of that things. I'm low-key a little bit calmed down a little bit. Honestly, I was just more afraid of this. Now they have this in me and they took some blood. They really hurt me. So I got dizzy and they had to like put my legs up. My mom got a bit worried. She's like, you shouldn't have ate last night. But I didn't, because you have to fast. There's like a certain time that you have to fast. But I think because I was so nervous and so anxious that I stopped eating literally at like 8-9 o'clock at night. I'm here now. There's a nurse that's gonna be coming in soon to like help me dress. Apparently I need to, there's like a gown that they're gonna give me and all of that. And then the surgery is at 1 o'clock and then they will offer me food 4 hours after the surgery. Yeah, so I'm just kind of like settling in the room. The room is nice. There's TV. My mom has a sofa bed that she can sleep in. And yeah, it's actually really not that bad. It's a really nice room. I'll show you, give you guys a tour. But I have to say, I love my view. I have literally like a mosque right outside of my room. How beautiful. I love it. This is my beautiful mom chilling. The bed, nothing interesting. And then here there's the washroom. And then here we have our closet. A new wardrobe. I'm actually in the hospital robe right now. And they put on some long socks. And they kind of keep the pressure in, I think, during the surgery. But yeah, now it's the waiting game. I have to wait for my blood test to come out to make sure everything is okay for the surgery. And oh yeah, and also I had to remove all of my jewelry. I feel very naked. No necklace. My belly button ring also is out. Now I just have to take off my ring as well. Take it off for me, mommy. Thank you. It's currently 11:51, so I still have some time to just 12. Yeah, it's almost 12. Almost 12. So I just have some time to physically and mentally prepare myself for the surgery. But yeah, it's going well so far. This, I don't really feel it anymore. Weird, because I've never had something like that before. So yeah, pretty much it. So any new updates, I will let you guys know for sure. But just chilling on the bed with my gown. Actually, the sock smells really good. They smell very minty, which I really like. You nervous? Oh. You're not nervous?
I pray for you.
You pray for me? You're so cute. Mommy's praying for me. I love you, mommy.
I love you.
But for now, we're just basically chilling in the room. And I have to get a Wi-Fi from them as well because I need it for my TikToks because I'm doing a video regarding my rhinoplasty. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, this is my handle right here. Follow me on there. And I kind of do beauty content on there too. A lot of makeup transformation and transitions. So if you guys like these kind of things, check out my page on TikTok. I have 1 hour left for the surgery. Just really nervous. My mom, she's like, oh, he's probably not gonna have a hard time with your nose because the surgery takes about, they told me about 2 to 3 hours. But I really hope it's not gonna be that complicated. I mean, my nose doesn't look complicated. But yeah, I'm really sleepy, I'm really tired. I think the anesthesia is gonna help me just like relax. And that's also one of the things that I'm scared of is the anesthesia because I've never done that before. I don't know how that's gonna be like. But anyways, and also like waking up from the surgery, I'm kind of also scared of that too. My mom has done her nose before and she said they never did this to her. Like they never gave her socks, nothing. And also when she did her surgery, she stayed at the hospital maybe for like 4 hours. But then she ended up going home after. here I have to sleep a day. I have a day that I need to sleep here at the hospital, so I don't like hospitals low-key. I think they're haunted. Hopefully it goes well tonight and that nothing happens. I'm probably gonna fall asleep because I'm really tired. I did sleep, but I didn't sleep that well. Had to cover my hair up, and I also put this on because I'm cold. My mom too is cold. She's sleeping right there. So the anesthesia doctor came in and asked me a few questions, if I was allergic to anything or if I've had a surgery before, stuff like that. I literally have 15 minutes left to go into surgery. Alrighty, you guys, last check-in. I literally have 5 minutes before they give me the anesthesia and I go into surgery, so I think I'll update you guys when I am out of surgery. Hello everyone. I have been sitting like this for the past, what, 4 hours, Mama? I've been like this 4 hours or 5 now?
ضليتي شي 5 hours.
I've been 5 hours like this. I couldn't film when I first woke up from anesthesia, but I really had a bad experience. I was cold, I was shaking non-stop, but they brought me in, but the clothes that I was in, they were all wet. I don't know what happened in there, but I'm just very weak, very tired. Now they're gonna bring me the food to eat, and my throat really hurts because of the tube, the breathing tube. So I can't really do much or anything until I eat, and then just use the washroom. But my nose looks like this, and my upper lip is very swollen. Oh, and also the top row of my teeth hurts so much. So yeah, I don't know, I can't see if there's any bruising or whatnot, but the doctor did say that I will be bruising because of my skin. I have super thin skin, therefore that I will be bruising. But this is how I look like. The nurses are here for the food. So this is what they got me. I don't know what this is, but there's something swimming in there. Oh, I can't smell, I can't. Ow, this is hot. I like this. I think this is soup. I have no energy at all. What is that?
Fruit كأنه.
I don't know what the hell is that.
هذا مثل الجرانبري أو شيء.
Cranberry? But I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
This looks good. My hair is wet. I honestly don't know what happened in there. I don't know. I'm like, I was wet.
شو منشار حديد كانوا جايبين؟
I don't know. My mom said.
منشار حديد معه مي منشار مي.
I don't know. My mom was like, did they use an axe with water in it? Oh God, look at me. I look so beautiful. All I was doing is just sleeping. I really hope that I'll sleep the night, not wake up. But they've been.
بس لازم يخلولك السيرون حتى تضلي ما تجوعي اليوم.
Yeah. But they keep
لأنه هي ما
coming.
رح تشبعك هي. حتحسي حالك جوعانة.
A nurse has been coming in every 2 hours to.
مي شوي.
Yeah. I have a nurse that has been coming in every 2 hours to give me like some sort of painkiller because I'm having like a really bad headache. Thank you, Mommy.
شو هدول؟
Straws. I came prepared.
شو هدول؟
Straw.
هي؟
Using my straw, you guys. Thank you, Miss Triflidia. شوي بالمي. Thank you, Mommy. Why does it hurt?
اسنانك من كثر ما طرقتيهم.
My teeth hurt. My lip is swollen. Oh, don't do that. It's very itchy.
عمالي انزل اجيب لك جوس حلوة شوي.
This feels good. It's a good thing I have a straw. Definitely my teeth, they hurt.
لازم أقلب تعلناه شيء.
I don't want to mix too much things. I have like a lot of things in my system now, so I can't mix Advils and I have to wait.
موجوعة شو بتعمل؟
I have to wait 2 hours. I mean, it's not like the only, like honestly, like it's not pain. It's just uncomfortable. It's like I feel like, yeah, there's something up my nose. It's like you have a blocked nose, but you want to sneeze but you can't, and like.
هلا لازم تيجي تغير لك هاي كمان. كلها دم عم بتصير.
Oh really? It's all bloody? I didn't see it. I can't feel anything. This looks good. Bismillah. Why is it spicy? I feel my body is swollen, like full of water, and very weak. I'm gonna text my friends. They're all texting me to see if I'm okay. And I'll eat and I'll update you guys later. Okay, I just finished the soup. It's actually really good, but for some reason I found it a little bit spicy. The only thing that's bothering me is my teeth, especially the front ones. Like half of my teeth, half front, is what's really bothering me, and a little bit from the top parts as well. I just feel pressure. I don't feel pain from the nose, but the nurse have to come in and change this because I feel it. It's very, very bloody. Slowly getting very disgusting. Oh god, though. Ooh. Let's try this. I'm not sure what this is. Is that cranberry or raisins? It looks like raisins to me, but I'm thinking it's like a sweet syrup. It's actually really good.
Oh yeah?
I like it.
Sweet?
Yeah. Yeah. I like this. Like
سميكة شوي ولا مي؟
no, liquid. It's like syrup. You know, Mama, the حلاوة الجبنة, the syrup that you buy on the side?
قطر.
Atar. It tastes like atar.
Yeah?
Yeah. We have this Arabic dessert. It's called حلاوة الجبنة. It's like made out of cheese and pistachios. It's really good. And there's this kind of clear sweet syrup that you put on top. It's called atar in Arabic. In Arabic, wow. It's called atar in Arabic. Oh, okay. And it tastes like it. It's really nice. I like it. My mommy is so cute.
I'm so cute, Sumani.
You are, mommy.
I'm so cute. I'm going.
You're going? Okay, be careful, please, mommy. You know, she went to go get tea for herself. There's actually a cafeteria downstairs when we walked in, and my mom was really happy because she could have her coffee and tea. So she was really happy about that. And she's been buying snacks too. I see like some snacks on her table over there. Surprisingly, I really like this, and I really like the soup too. Like for hospital food, it's actually not that bad. I hate making noises when I'm eating, sorry guys, but due to the circumstances that I'm in right now, I have no choice but to do noises when I'm eating. Slurping noises and all kind of noises. And trust me, it's one of my pet peeves too. I hate that. I hate hearing it. and chewing. Oh god. If somebody's chewing next to me, girl, bye. You know what, you guys? I'm not a picky eater at all. But obviously, like anybody else, there's some things I don't like and there's some things I like. But I'm not a picky eater. She didn't get her tea, they're closed downstairs. I'm enjoying this, it's really good. It's been probably, sorry, my nose is squeaking. I can't breathe at all. Now what's bothering me is the phlegm that's falling in the back of my throat and that I can't get it out. Try my best to like swallow it down, but bro, it's not happening. The nurse just came in, she gave me antibiotics and something else. And it got me really dizzy. Yeah, thank you, mommy. Mommy just got me water. Yeah, it got me after, yeah, it's too cold now for my throat. Yeah, so it got me dizzy and I started crying. It was kind of painful, the liquid that she put in, but it's better now. I'm gonna try to sleep, try to rest. My nose is blocked completely. I'm bleeding a lot too from my nose. It's gonna be like this for the next 2 or 3 days. And I know it's gonna get worse. But I'll check in with you guys later when I feel better. This is probably gonna be tomorrow morning. But yeah. My nose is squeaky. Good morning, everybody. It's currently, what time? Like 7, 8? 7. Nurse came and she gave me more antibiotics and what else? Painkillers. And goddamn, I hate this thing. Like there's like big injections that she puts in here, and then you feel the medication going into your veins. She's back. Hi. Okay. Thank you so much. She's so gentle. The Canadians, they don't even care about you. They throw you in the room and they forget about you. Well, in Canada, I can tell you, hospital service, it's okay. Yeah, like they're okay, but I just feel like here there's more care. Yeah, because it's not a big hospital. It's a small hospital, but it's a very nice hospital. Like, I really like it. Yeah. Yeah. I can hear her baby, yeah. I thought her baby was gonna cry all night, but it didn't. I don't know if it's a girl or a boy. I think it's a girl. Yeah, it's very quiet. Yeah, it's very quiet. It's very organized. I have the button here, the assistance that you click for the nurse to come in. I had a tough night. Like I wasn't in pain in general, but it was just this discomfort. The breathing is very discomforting, and like phlegm, I don't know how you guys call it, kept falling in the back of my throat, and I'm bleeding a lot from my nose. I noticed that the doctor did not do any stitches around my nostrils, which I'm really happy about that. The stitches were only done in the middle, which that's exactly what I wanted. I'm really happy about that. So now, she came earlier, she gave me medication, like I was saying, like you feel it going into your veins, and it's so uncomfortable. And every time she does that, like I feel really nauseous and I want to throw up. And then they also serve us breakfast. I haven't eaten it yet. I'm just not in the mood to eat till now. I'm a bit hungry. I haven't eaten anything except the soup from last night, but I'll show you what they gave me. One thing about Turkey that I do have to say is that their fruits and veggies are so good. You taste the actual taste of like a cucumber. It's not plastic. Even the tomatoes, they taste so good over here. We just have a plate of veggies. There's cheese too. There's also an egg, a bread and jam. This is my breakfast this morning. And my mom
God bless her, she got me tea with some sugar inside, which really helps a lot because your sugar pressure kind of goes down a little bit, so that's very helpful. Thank you, Mommy. I love you.
Welcome.
And then I have ice for my face. The ice that they give you is like this. They put it in like some sort of a glove and they tie it so you can put it on your face. But I've been having a hard time with it. It's like really discomforting, especially like around here. Putting like a towel on my forehead and putting the ice on, it kind of feels a little bit better. The pain, I feel like it's more today. I didn't feel the pain yesterday at all. Like I was telling my mom, I feel the pain more today. I mean, from all the videos that I've seen on YouTube, they did say that the second day and the third day are like the worst. So I'm really not looking forward for tomorrow. They will be dispatching me today from the hospital around noon. And I think I have a doctor or the assistant of the doctor that's gonna come and give me a prescription of the medication. And they're also gonna show me how to like change the gauze and everything, but it's really not complicated. I can do that. And like some nasal sprays. But I'm definitely waiting so patiently for the day to go and to remove those plastic things inside my nose because they're so uncomfortable and I just want to breathe again. You guys don't know how, obviously you know breathing is so important, but especially breathing for your nose is so important. The constant flood in the back of your throat, like you keep feeling it and you want to like throw it out, but then everything is connected, so everything hurts when you do that. I have a really bad headache, especially here in the front, but that's normal. But yeah, I'm gonna eat breakfast and just chill a little bit, try to relax, try to sleep a little bit more. I do have to say, I'm very impressed with the service here. The hospital is very clean, very organized, and they're very on schedule, especially when it comes to your medication. Like they know when to give it to you and they're not late. Yeah, I'm very swollen, as you guys can see. The doctor came in and showed me a picture of my nose and it's so cute. It's so pretty. Obviously it's gonna be swollen for a while until the actual shape shows. It's gonna take about a month or two so it can slowly show a little bit. And I was told that the swelling and bruising will get worse by tomorrow and after tomorrow, which I was aware of that from all the YouTube videos that I've seen. I was told to put ice packs starting from tonight. Over here, I used the round ice packs and I really liked how they fit. But the thing is, the freezer in the room doesn't really freeze things. Luckily, I have some in the freezer at home that I prepared. I also have my ice roller that I need to roll, because this side here is swollen more than this because my head just fell on this side and I was sleeping on this side more. So now I have to sleep more upright and use my neck rest, which I didn't use this time. I don't know why. Anyways, pain wise, it's not painful. I still feel that my front teeth are getting pulled out, like the tension is there, but here it's just more the discomfort of having something in your nose and you can't take it out. I got a whole list of medicine to go get, which my mom and I will be getting today. I have to go get Q-tips, like thin Q-tips, so I can clean inside the nose. And I also have to get more gauze, like this thing I do have, but I definitely need more because the box I have won't be enough because my nose is bleeding a lot and it's leaking a lot. But yeah, we're just waiting now till the driver comes, and then we are gonna go to the pharmacy, get the things, and then go home. All I've been doing is sleeping, to be honest. There is nothing else to do but that. I was telling them that he showed me a picture of my nose. And you liked it? My mom loved it. She's like, is it gonna stay that way? I was like, yes, it will. Oh, I'm wearing those tight socks that they made me wear. I think I should take them off, huh, Mama? And they hurt right now. I've been wearing them for way too long. They just brought us our last meal here in the hospital. Looks very good. Soup. I think this is chicken with some potatoes and then some rice. And also this is my favorite, this Iran. It's kind of like a yogurt drink. So I'm just enjoying this. I feel a lot of pressure right now, and the medication, they stopped it because they took off the IV. So I can't wait to go buy the medication and take it. There's just a lot of pressure going on, especially with my teeth, so it hasn't been helping. I asked the doctor if that was normal and he said yes, it's gonna be like this for a couple of days, like 2-3 days, the pain. But yeah, I'm eating slow, so I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy this. And I just can't wait to get home, to be honest. We made it to the car. We're going home now. But I told my mom, like, I can't wait to take the medication. But I want to show you guys the car. It's actually really nice. I like it's kind of like Scooby-Doo-ish, but I'll show you. Or like one of the Flintstones, that would be like. This is how the car looks like on the inside. So we're on our way to the house. We kind of need about maybe 45 minutes to get home, and then I'm just gonna go get the medication. Finally made it home. My mom is going to get me the medication. This side is way bruised than this side, so I need to put some ice packs, and I have to sleep upright. The pressure that I'm feeling right now is mainly more my teeth that's bothering me the most. And obviously the breathing. It's not really much pain, it's just the discomfort and the pressure. I'm gonna look back at this footage and I'll be like, what did I do? While I was at the hospital, the doctor was actually going into another surgery, like somebody else is going into this process, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going through this process. I'm like, I'm glad I did it and got over with it. I'll do kind of like when I feel a little bit better, I'll talk to you guys about everything and me going into surgery and anesthesia and all of that. I'll talk to you guys more in details. You're so cute, mommy. She's like, you don't have a table, so she's gonna bring my suitcase and put all my medication on it so I can easily reach it. She's so cute.
I'm so cute.
You
This
are.
is for you, Shumeni.
Thank you, mommy. I have pineapple juice that I need to drink. Yeah.
حط لك اياها بهي الكاسه اللي عندنا مع الاسترا.
قال لي بدون شلبونة.
بدك تشربي؟
ايه قال لي avoid the straw. He's like, don't take straws.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So he saw me drinking from a straw, and he's like, try to avoid it. I guess because when you're putting your lips together, it kind of affects over here. So I'm just gonna rest a little bit. I'm gonna ice pack my face and then I'm gonna try to go clean my nose and see how to clean it. I'm actually scared of cleaning it, but I know it will be helpful and it will help me with the phlegm. And I'm just gonna take it easy, probably watch some Netflix on my laptop. Hello guys, now I'm here. I tried earlier to oh, you guys first. I didn't tell you what happened. Today is basically kind of like Labor Day. It's kind of like employees don't work, so most of the pharmacies, they were closed, and my mom did like 3 pharmacies to go get me the medication, and they were all closed until we contacted a friend of ours, and they ended up finding us a pharmacy that is open 24 hours. And then I went and I got all of my medication. They prescribed me a spray. Even though I had it, they prescribed me this one, which I've been using. They also prescribed me kind of like nose drops that I put in after I do the cleaning. A cream for the stitches. And this is kind of like a gel that's gonna help with like with the bruising and the swelling a little bit. So the bruising, I don't have any here. Well, very, very minimal, but here is where I swell up. That's because of my fault. When I was sleeping in the hospital, my head was tilted more that way, so I guess like the pressure went all that way. And I've been drinking pineapple juice. A bunch of things that I've seen people do, that they took pills that prior to the surgery, so they don't bruise or anything like that. I didn't take that, to be honest. I bruised a little bit. I think tomorrow might be a little bit worse, but what I'm having a hard time with is definitely the nose cleaning. I am still bleeding, as you guys can see, and I did send a picture to my doctor and let him know that I'm cleaning my nose and I'm bleeding a little bit, and they said it's normal that I'm gonna bleed a little bit. Sorry guys, that's kind of disgusting. Ew. Kind of still swollen here, like here it's really swollen. That's why it looks so weird right here. Like I feel like my lip is like folded down up here. I'm trying to clean my nose. I'm just gonna finish up what I had here. Honestly, I'm really scared of this. I'm scared because I don't know how. I've never used this before, and I tried to watch videos, and every time I want to do this, I feel very nauseous. I don't know, like I get really scared. So now I'm nauseous and I'm dizzy. Just gonna sit down a little bit. Oh god. I tried to clean, and then tomorrow I have to do this again. I have to clean my nose 6 times a day. Why do I get so anxious like this? Also, I don't know, when you do the surgery, they kind of put this Vaseline product on your eyes, and it was all the way up to my eyebrows, and it was like all like gooey. I just cleaned this area with some wipe. Beauty is pain. I can confirm that. Beauty is pain. But I also did it for a cause, for me to breathe properly. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to talk a little bit so I can distract myself from this. Maybe because I'm still new to it. Maybe I'll get used to it after, but I truly hate this shit. To be honest, I wanted to do this in Canada, but the cost of it is way more expensive. So this one right here, it's a gel. He told me how to use it. He says apply on swelling areas on the face 3 times per day. Please avoid applying it inside the eyes. Of course, this mini one is applied 3 times on cuts areas and the nose 3 times a day. So like cuts, which is like the stitches, and inside. Q-tips. You need Q-tips. I forgot to bring Q-tips with me, but they have here. I just bought these from the pharmacy. And also the hospital provided me some gauze and tape to put. He told me don't put them, but I'm still leaking blood. Obviously I'm still gonna put those. I just showed him a picture of my nose that's bleeding. He said it's normal. It should kind of calm down the next days. I have to do it. So I put it here, and I press. I try not to go too harsh because it hurts, and I just did my nose literally yesterday. You're gonna feel it fall down the back of your throat. Try to spit it out, but that's reality. That's what's happening right now. You can try to spit it out. I tried a couple of times, it worked. Sometimes I just let it be and I just swallow it down. It's disgusting, but girl, you gotta do what you gotta do. I ended up finding out that I definitely hate blood and IVs. You should see me at the hospital when they were putting the IV in. Like my arm still hurts from the IV. Oh my god, ew. It's like snot with blood. Sorry guys for the details, but it is what it is. And I also have nose tampons inside that they will be taking out on May 7th. Can't wait. I can't wait. Some people on YouTube didn't really show the reality of it, but I will. I'm trying to see if he made my nostrils smaller. And I thought that he didn't do stitches on the outside of my nostrils, but he did. There's stitches only down here, and obviously in the middle too. I really didn't want stitches on the inside. I really didn't want stitches on the outside, but he had to do the stitches. I hope tomorrow that I'm not super swelled up or bruised up. I've been putting ice, but the thing is with ice on me, since my skin is so thin and so sensitive, I can't do ice on my face for a long time. It causes me a massive headache and it hits my eye, so I can't keep it on for a long time. I have to put it on for a minute or two and then take it off, make my face warm up a bit, and then put the ice pack back on. It just gives me a really bad headache. When I came out of the surgery, I remember that was really like, I was actually really scared of like waking up from anesthesia, and I didn't know what to expect. I woke up by somebody screaming my name, like literally like, Noor, Noor, Noor, non-stop. And I was like touching the blanket that they wrapped me up with, and it was all wet, like it was wet. And I was like, why is this wet? They took me to my room, and my mom was just like, what happened? And like I was shivering cold, like I was so cold. You know when you're so cold that your teeth kind of like hit each other from the coldness? I was like that, like my teeth was hitting each other, and it was so cold. And like they just put on my clothes and they put like 4 blankets on me to warm me up, because I think in the surgery, since my skin is so thin, they put a lot of ice on me, because I felt really cold here and very cold on my face. And then when they brought me down to my mom, like to my room, my hair is wet, everything was wet, and I was like really cold. Go ahead and finish up with the cleaning. I have a little bit left, and then I'll be back with all the creams. Okay, I finished everything. I cleaned my nose. I also applied the stitching cream, but since my nose is still leaking like blood and snot, I just can't stay without this. This cream right here, I was told to put this on swelling. I tried to put it like around like the eye area, but not obviously not close to the eye, just like here, and it burns. So I put a really thin layer of it. But yeah, I do feel better after cleaning my nose, even though I hate the process. And now before going to sleep, I need to put these drops, a drop in each nostril. And I also brush my teeth. I do recommend that you get a soft brush. I understand why people on YouTube said to get like a soft toothbrush, like so, because you can't really, it's painful. So a soft toothbrush is actually really easy to get in there and brush your teeth. I'm just gonna go lie in bed, try to see if Netflix works here. Hopefully it does, because Crave doesn't. Good morning, everybody. I had such a horrible night last night. They did say that yesterday and today are gonna be the hardest days. It's very uncomfortable. Sleeping upright for me is really hard because I always sleep like on my stomach and I always sleep on my side, so sleeping upright was very difficult. Anyways, last night I was prescribed this medication. It's like a little blue pill, and that I was told to take only one per day before sleeping. So I took it, and I think because it was too strong, or maybe because I didn't have much food in my system, this got me extremely nauseous and I felt like I wanted to throw up. But that's the last thing I want to do with this situation, is throwing up. And I also took 2 gummies of melatonin to help me fall asleep. So I don't know, the mixture of the gummies and this together made me feel really nauseous. Yeah, so I was up like all night. Thank God my mom had a pack of like electrolytes, which I would recommend that you get. I was gonna bring mine, but I didn't. I forgot mine. But thank God she had like a little packet. So I took like half of it and I kept the other half. Hopefully I won't have the same feeling tonight. But now I just made myself some tea because I need to eat something before taking my other medication. So I have Voltaren, which is painkiller, which I need to take 2 of these a day, and antibiotics, which I also have to take 2 of these a day. And I also have these cookies that you eat with the tea. After, I need to go ahead and clean my nose. As you guys can see, like I still have some bleeding happening. Apparently the pain of my teeth is gonna stay for a couple of days. I just can't wait to not feel so congested anymore. It's really hard. I feel like the hardest thing is definitely the breathing. And all night I kept waking up with like super dry mouth, and I know I bought, you know, like the mouthwash, the spray and the gel for dry mouth, but I guess because like I felt so nauseous and so weak at night that I couldn't pull myself out of bed to use them. So I kind of just suffered with the dry mouth. So basically, since I can't eat something that is too hard, so this I normally dip it in the tea and then I eat it. So I just woke up. I tried to sleep in since I didn't sleep that well, and I know it's gonna be a tougher night tonight. Hopefully not. I do have to say that I do feel a bit constipated. I guess because of the IVs that they were giving me. So I really want to try my best to do number 2, because I know it will make me feel much better. I just ate 2 of these cookies and honestly I feel really full. So I'm gonna take my medication. So I'm gonna take 1 of the Voltaren, 1 of the antibiotics. Today's bruising is more on the eye area, like right here. So I'm gonna get up and clean my nose. I have 5 more days to go. Looking like this. My next follow-up with them to remove the tampons from the nose and the cast is going to be on May 7th. The good news is that my brother is coming tomorrow. I'm so excited to see him. The main reason I decided to go down a bit earlier than him is because I don't want him to, like, I don't want to ruin his vacation. At least hopefully by tomorrow I could go out a little bit and walk around a little bit. And the good thing is that he's gonna be renting a car, so I'm happy about that we don't have to jump from taxi to taxi and take buses to buses. And anyways, when I'm out, I'm wearing a mask just to prevent any germs or whatever. So I just filled it up with warm water, the same water that I heated up for my tea. But I'm gonna wait till it cools down a little bit. I'm just gonna clean around my face a little bit. Today I am pretty much swollen. I feel like I have a chipmunk face. Definitely very swollen in this area. That's why it looks a little bit weird. But I do have to say that my skin is glowing. which I really like. Let me go get my ice roller and just kind of like roll my face a little bit. Like I said, like I think yesterday, I can't keep an ice pack on my face for a long time because since my skin is very thin, it tends to give me really bad headaches. So I'm just gonna roll it like this until the water cools down. I put it in the fridge a little bit so I can kind of cool down a little bit. I'm gonna look back at this video and I'll be like, what did I do? I do have to say there isn't much blood as yesterday, which I'm really happy about. I do have to say that the blood was worrying me a little bit. Today I'm gonna continue putting the gauze on with the tape just because I'm still leaking. But tomorrow I'm gonna try not to wear the gauze, except if I'm going out then I'll wear it. Take a little break, sit down a little bit just so I can feel better. I got in contact with the assistant regarding the medication that got me really nauseous last night, which is this one right here. Apparently this one is for allergies, but it's really strong. So I told him this got me really nauseous. At first he thought it was the antibiotics that got me nauseous, but it's not. Sorry, my nose is leaking. It was this one right here. So he said to not take it tonight and see how how my body's gonna react. I won't take it tonight, but I'll continue taking the painkillers and the antibiotics. I look pretty swollen, very much swollen. I don't have any stitches, like scars later. That's why I need to put Yes, I had to put the gauze back on with some tape because my nose is leaking. I just came to my room a little bit to lie down. I'm watching on Netflix the new season of the Selling OC. It's like Selling Sunset, but Selling OC. I love that show. I just relaxed. I feel like the medication has worn off by now, but I'm deciding not to take the other pills now. I'm gonna take them when it's closer to bedtime. I'm only allowed to take the pills 2 times a day and night. But yeah, I am just honestly relaxing. I actually wanted to go in and take a shower, but I think I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. I'm just gonna like body wash my body tomorrow. It's a healing process that you just can't wait to feel and get better. Just the process of just being patient with everything, being patient with how you look, be very gentle to yourself, and be very kind to yourself, because you tend to you feel unconfident when you look like this, which is completely normal. You just have to keep telling yourself it will get better and I won't be looking like this for a long time. I've been icing my face all day. I put it back in the freezer like not too long ago. I'm like slowly having like a head pressure. It's not really a headache, it's just like the pressure of everything happening. Yeah, I just wanted to jump in and give you guys an update. It is currently almost 10:30. I'm gonna wait till 11 so I can take my antibiotics and my painkiller. I cleaned my nose again, and the tape that I bought, not this one, this is actually from the hospital, but the tape that I bought, it says gentle on skin. It's far away from being gentle. It literally hurts when I pull it out, and I think I just need to kind of put some sort of an oil before I peel it out because it really hurts. So I cleaned my nose. I'm still bleeding from one nostril, and I feel like the cleaning is much easier now. I'm kind of getting used to it, but the only thing that I hate is when it falls on the back of my throat, and I have a hard time kind of like spitting it out, but I'm trying my best to spit it out. I'm really thankful there's no pain. You just constantly feel that you're blocked, and that's what's really annoying, just the breathing. But anyways, I'll post you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, wish me that it's gonna be a better day. Hello everyone, sorry about the noise. The fan in the bathroom is on. Today is day 3 post-op. Today was tough. I'm happy that I took the painkiller and the antibiotics right before I went to bed last night. It really helped a lot with my sleep. Would wake up just time to time just because of my dry mouth. And to be honest, like I haven't used my dry mouth things yet, which I should. I will be using them today for sure. This is my second time cleaning my nose, so I already have the salt in here and everything. I woke up today, there was still a little bit of blood going on. Now it's just a little bit less, which I'm happy about. I told you guys about being like constipated throughout this process. So last night I decided to take a tea that actually helps me to go number 2, and I wish I never took that tea. It woke me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it was constant stomach pain till 1 o'clock, until I just got a major relief and everything went out, and I just felt really good after. But it was just like very painful, constant pain, and nothing would come out, and it was just really horrible. Not really a good experience. I don't think I'll be doing that again, especially in this situation. But I do have to say that I feel much better that I did number 2 finally. But girl, it was the longest pain process ever. I mean, it was actually worse than my nose. Yeah, just wanted to share that with you. If you guys have constipation issues like myself, then just keep that in mind. Today's swelling, yesterday my eye over here was like really bruised. Today is just mainly more reddish, but less bruising. Also way less bruising around here. Now it's just more like yellowish. And yeah, and I see also like the yellowness kind of like went down a little bit in my face. My face is definitely still swollen. I was icing my face with my roller not too long ago, but now I'm just gonna go. This tape, you guys, this tape that I bought is not gentle whatsoever. The gauze that I got it's pretty good. I've been cutting it in half because it's so thick, and I've been putting it, so I guess a box of 25, you guys are okay. You just cut that in half and you're perfectly fine. Take this out. There's still some blood going on, which, oh my god, ow. I hate this tape. The redness, the irritation of the tape on my face. To be honest with you guys, I haven't done a skincare yet on my, ow. Why is it burning? Oh my god, I'm really irritated right there. You see the ribs? I have like ribs inside my nose. I thought I would show you the face shields and see if they actually work. This is gonna be really funny, I have a feeling. Oh, it's actually not that bad. If I could stick it on like this, it's actually not that bad. It's gonna be hilarious. They work. I put moisturizer cream, which, hello, that's not smart. But we're gonna do this. I like those. You could also try to, if you want, take another one and stick it just to make it longer. This is absolutely genius. So I'm gonna look like that in the shower. I'll treat you guys after the shower and let you guys know if it really sticks on or not. Just got out of the shower. I said that I was only gonna do my body, but I ended up doing my hair too. The shields, they sticked on. I guess because I had the moisturizer a little bit, I felt it coming off a little bit from here, and I felt some water dripping, but thank God I had my towel hanging like right here. Right away I just got out and I just wiped everything dry immediately. Next time, putting it on without any moisturizer under it so it can stick a little bit better. But other than that, your scrub feels great. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go lie down a little bit and just watch some Netflix and just chill for like maybe just 30 minutes. I'm about to clean my nose. I think this is my 4th time today cleaning my nose. My hair is still wet. I haven't styled it. I don't think I will. I'm probably just gonna braid it. Yeah, I got used to this. Honestly, now I get happy when I want to clean my nose, surprisingly. When I really hated it before. 3rd day post-op, I thought it was gonna be worse than that. This morning was horrible. This morning was the worst morning ever. I just honestly, again, just very relaxed. I just wanted to jump in a little bit, say hi, and give you guys an update on how I'm feeling. But I'm feeling good, thank God. Honestly, I thought that rhinoplasty was going to be very painful, but to be honest, it's not. It's just the discomfort of it, more like the pain. Honestly, there's no pain. Like, I didn't experience any pain. Just feeling the discomfort of just feeling stuffed all the time. We have family friends over. They know me since I was 5 years old, so they're like basically family to me. Pretty much I just wanted to jump in, give you guys an update, let you guys know how I'm feeling and all of that. But overall, honestly, I'm not complaining. Thank God it passed till tomorrow, and then the days moving forward. I think I have 4 more days till they remove the cast and what's inside, that it will pass. If I don't update you guys by tonight, then I want to wish you guys a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Good morning. Post-op day 4. I feel much better, and I'm really happy that there isn't much blood coming out. I've been cleaning my nose and I'm feeling better. I should be taking my medication in 2 hours. My brother is coming today. My mom and my dad are gonna go pick him up. They don't want me to take the public bus because they're scared if there's any germs or whatever that I'm gonna catch. I am going to be cleaning my nose, but I just have my bottle in the fridge a little bit to cool down because you need to put warm water in it. In the meantime, I'm just using my ice packs to ice my face. My face is still swollen, and it's still kind of like yellowish, purplish over here. I do have to say that I really love the tip of the nose. I feel like I'm slowly seeing the shape now, just here in the front. 3 more days to remove the nose ribs and the cast. I'm so excited, and I really hope within those 3 days that the swelling of my face kind of calms down a little bit. This feels really good, by the way. For some reason today I'm like, I just need cold. But yeah, I'm going to be cleaning my nose, and I'll update you guys if I will be going to the airport with my parents or not. I'll go check on my bottle and see if it cooled down a little bit so I can clean my nose. Update, my parents left to go get my brother. I didn't go with them, but I will be actually getting out of the house today and later because my brother is gonna rent the car, so it's a bit safer for me. Now I'm just eating because I have to take my medication, and I'm watching Selling the OC. My parents keep calling me a baby because I have like a baby face now with the swelling and everything. Oh yeah, I have to show you this. Yesterday our family friends came over and they're so cute. They got me flowers. It's like exactly what I like too. Look at them, they're so cute. So like the black wrapping with like the colorful pink and purple flowers. How cute is that? And she also got me like a little piece of jewelry. I loved it, so I found it really, really nice and super cute from their part. My mom did me some food. It's the thing that I ate yesterday. This is the one, it's called mamuniye. It's like really good. It's like sweet, very soft on the teeth. And she also boiled me some eggs, which I'll be eating an egg or 2. I need to eat anything that's egg, yogurt, anything that is dairy-ish, because apparently it helps with restructuring of like the bones and whatever, and it helps with healing faster. So to be honest with you guys, that's all I've been doing, like taking like little yogurt shots. They're like this, so I've been drinking a lot of those. Also yogurt too, like fruit yogurt, pineapple juice. And to be honest, like I do have to say, thank God my recovery is going smooth. It's going very well. Taking the things that is necessary to heal, and it's been, thank God, going very, very well. Let me go ahead, eat, watch my show, take my medication, relax a little bit, and just wait for my brother to arrive. We just came back home. What time is it now? I don't know. It's time to clean my nose. I forgot to take my camera with me today, but we ended up going to Galata Port, and we ate at Salt Bay. It was really good. It's basically on the water, and there was a cruise boat over there, and it looked beautiful. I want to go on a cruise next, that's for sure. Now I feel like my face is still swollen, but a little bit less than yesterday. Hopefully will be less tomorrow, crossing my fingers. I'm gonna clean my nose. I have my bottle cooling down in the freezer, so at the same time I'm going to just ice my face. Today I was able to eat a little bit more of solid food, which was very yummy. We ate at Salt Bay, their burgers. My favorite burger at Salt Bay, there's 2 actually. There's the mushroom one, which is really good, but the one that I took today is called Salt Bay Burger, and the buns are black. Duh, iconic to me. But they actually have a new one, and it's I think it's a barbecue one. Tomorrow is a new day. I just wanted to kind of jump in. If I am able to include the little clip from tonight, then you'll see it next. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night, guys. Good morning, everyone. Post day 5. 2 more days to go to remove these. I do have to say that My face is still swollen, but I could say it's a little bit less than yesterday. I feel better. Yesterday I felt a lot of pressure in the tip area right here. Today there was less blood, which I'm really happy about. The blood is more like dry blood now. I do have to say, with this surgery, my skin is glowing. Look at this forehead. It's not oils, it's actually glow within. I'm gonna do all the things that I need to do. I'm done cleaning my nose and brushing my teeth. Cleaning my nose right now literally takes like seconds because I got used to it, and I love when I see the things coming out. It's just so satisfying just knowing that my nose is getting cleaned. Gets me happy. I also been putting the nose drops, which these have been helping a lot. This is like the doctor prescribed me this. If ever you do your surgery, you can ask your doctor to prescribe you this, because I feel like not a lot of people got like nose drops, but this is really, it helps a lot. I would have to say the thing that I didn't use that much is this one. I feel much better day 5. I started feeling better yesterday, honestly. I learned a trick with this actually just last night, and I'll show you what I do so it doesn't really irritate my skin, because it says gentle, but it's not. It's actually a bit rougher than what the hospital gave me. I have this Tatcha cream, like a body milk, more like a body moisturizer, but I've been using it on my face and I really like it. So I put 2 pumps of that and I literally massage it into my skin. And then I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream. I put this much, massage it, and then put it on my skin. I still have a box full of gauze, by the way. I thought that I wouldn't have enough, but the box of 25 is perfect. I take one and I cut this in half because it's pretty thick. And then I take the other half, I put it back in the bag for any germs. And then I take my tape, cut, and then I take this gauze and I fold it into 3, like this, and then I stick it. And then I just kind of like break it down a little bit because it's pretty stiff. It's definitely thicker from what the hospital gave me as well. And then I just go and I put it on like this. Also, I wanted to check in with you guys regarding products that I bought that I actually started using and they work. So yesterday I started using the Biotin Dry Mouth Rinse, and it's like an instant moisturization in your mouth. It really helps, and I used it before going to bed. And then during bed time, I used the gel. I actually put this as a lip balm. It has no flavor in it, and I'm gonna do a little bit of it right now. So just put it on the lips like this. I also did put this before I went to bed last night. And then this is the lifesaver. What I would recommend, honestly, to bring with you is definitely the mouthwash and this. If you can get your hands on these two. The gel is not really necessary. This one here tastes like mint. Honestly, doesn't taste that good, but it's bearable. You put a spray of this and then your mouth is like instantly, whew, moisturized. Alrighty, so I am done with the cleaning, brushing up. I'm gonna go have my Turkish coffee so I can wake up a little bit more and then take my medication, and then we are heading out. not too long ago, and today was a very productive day. I am icing my face. I do have to say that I noticed less swelling on my face. I'm also going to be cleaning my nose as well. If you guys are wondering how I'm feeling after 5 days post-op, I would have to say that you would have more energy to go out and explore on day 4 and day 5. As long as you take your medication day and night, you're completely fine, to be honest with you guys. So don't worry, you can definitely go ahead and explore on day 4, day 5, even day 3 if you want to. It depends on how you feel. I guess everybody's different. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and do my nighttime routine, clean, brush my teeth, ice my face, the usual. I don't think I need to film that because I've been doing it in the past for you guys, so you guys have seen me do it. I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning, and we'll go on another adventure tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. Post op day 6 today. Good news, I do feel that my face is a little depuffed. I don't know, maybe just me, but I do feel like my face is not as swollen as it was. I still feel a little bit of tension in my teeth, but again, it's much better than before. Now I cleaned my nose and I'm just gonna put my stitches cream on, and I also put the drops in my nose as well. Today is nice and sunny. Yesterday too was beautiful, nice and sunny. I'm happy that my brother is having a good weather week. I'm just moisturizing now. Honestly, this is the routine that I've been doing so that tapes won't irritate my skin. And now I added an extra thing, which is my sunscreen. I'm using the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion with SPF 30 in it. So I'm gonna try to put it on top of my bruises right here, so to protect that from the sun. And the doctor did say stay away from direct sunlight, but I'm happy because it's not hot here, you know. I'm happy that I did it in April, that the weather is not too warm. Okay, let me finish up getting ready. I'm gonna get dressed, also do this hair, and then we're going to explore together. We arrived home not too long ago. I already went ahead and did my cleaning and put my creams and put a new fresh gauze on. Really, my face is much better. It is still swollen. I was just icing it not too long ago, as I was supposed to take off my cast and my tubes tomorrow. Now it is scheduled for after tomorrow, for Wednesday. So I was really excited to take out the tubes tomorrow, but the doctor said that it's better to take it off the following day. I have tomorrow all day with this on. I guess it's a good thing. I'm not complaining, but I really wanted to kind of like see my nose and also just breathe normal again. But it's okay. I mean, I bared 6 days. I can bear an extra day. I finished my Voltaren, which is the painkiller. Today I took the last pill this morning, so I am just under antibiotics, so we'll see how that goes. I'll update you about my sleep tomorrow morning. I slept really late last night, so now I am really tired and the sleep is hitting me. So I just wanted to kind of pop on here, give you guys an update about how I'm feeling. I'm gonna continue icing my face for a bit and then I am heading to bed. Good morning, everybody. Day of day 7. I woke up this morning, took a shower, did my hair, did my first nose cleaning, and now I'm gonna do my second one. I think we're going to Taksim today, and then tonight I'm really excited because we're going to this restaurant that you kind of cook your own meat. Oh yeah, I wanted to update you about my sleep since I didn't take any Voltaren since I finished my Voltaren pills. My sleep was fine. I slept very well. I'm still taking my antibiotics. I feel like my face today is less swollen. It's slowly coming back. I still feel over here though, I'm having a hard time to smile, because normally when I smile my teeth show. Now when I smile it looks like this. So slowly, my teeth are slowly showing. So I had like a concern to my doctor. I don't know if you guys could see that little things inside. It kind of looks like extra skin, so I took a picture and I sent it to my doctor last night, and they replied to me this morning and they said, don't worry, there is no extra skin. This is from the tubes that's inside the nose, so fingers crossed. Let me go ahead and clean my nose, do all the creaming and all of that shebang. I need to eat something and then we are at the door. So the next time I vlog with you guys today, it's gonna be outside exploring. Oh, I forgot my ice. I'll be right back. Got my ice. I'm about to clean my nose. Nothing new there. Tomorrow, I'm taking off the cast and the tubes, and I'm really excited to see my nose. And to be honest, I'm just really excited to take off the tapes and all. Obviously, it's gonna be a shock at first to see my nose because I know it's gonna be swollen and my face is still swollen a little bit, but just knowing that I'm gonna take them off, it gets me really excited. So I'm just gonna do my usual nighttime routine, clean my face, ice my face, and clean my nose, ice my face, cleanse my face, moisturize it, and then add the necessary stuff for my nose. Tomorrow my driver is going to be here at 11 and hopefully we will be at the clinic by 12, and then the reveal. I'm so excited. I'm actually really happy that I got to spend an extra day with this cast just to make sure everything is good. So you know, it's kind of like a bittersweet, even though I wanted to remove it today, but I'm happy that I spent the day with it, if that makes any sense. Still feel a little bit of pressure going on, but you know, it's all about the healing process. It's just to be kind to yourself and be patient with yourself regarding the healing process and all of that. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, everybody. Today, day of 8, and today it is the official date to remove the cast and the nose tubes, and your girl cannot wait. So today my face, I feel like my face is still the same as yesterday a little bit. It is still a little bit swollen. Last night was such a satisfying nose clean because I saw, like, especially this nostril, because this one here is the one that's the most stuffy. I saw like things come out and I was like, ooh. It was satisfying, and it was disgusting, but it was satisfying. I wonder how long does the swelling stay? Does it stay for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks? I will be asking the doctor today to know like how long does the swelling stay. So today I'm really excited to see the shape of my nose. The doctor still haven't sent me the picture yet, which I'm waiting for. Hopefully he can send it to me today. Yeah, and I'm gonna try my best to maybe ask his assistant or even my mom to film me while he is while the doctor is removing my cast, so you guys can see that clip too. I think we'll be really interested to add it in this video. And I am expecting the nose to be swollen, which is quite normal. I mean, all the videos that I've seen, all of their noses, they were swollen, and it will slowly kind of come down a little bit. Yesterday I had to dig into my Advil Extra Strong and take a pill while we were on the road because I started feeling a headache, and I was like, I need my Advil. So if you are out and about, I would highly recommend that you keep some sort of medication with you if you want to take it, if you have any headache or if you start feeling like pain or whatever. Just take that, and but don't mix it with your Voltaren. So if you're taking painkiller, don't mix it with that. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up with my routine, and I guess the next vlog would be while we are in the car. So see you guys later. Finally in the car. He was 30 minutes late. Just saying. It's okay. But I'm here with my mommy. My brother didn't want to come. He wanted to sleep in. I'm like, okay, whatever. But anyways, we're on the way to the clinic. We're just enjoying the ride. There's a little bit of traffic, but it's okay.
This is the first time for you in Istanbul, or you came here before?
No, I was here 6 months ago.
Ha, 6 ay önce geldi.
İyi
Ya.
gidiyor. Gezmişler mi? Nasıl?
Were you able to like walk around, see the city?
Yeah, on my 4th day and my 5th day I was able to go out. The 3rd day I was a bit scared. I was like, oh no.
Alright. We're gonna start. It doesn't hurt. Please hold still.
Ow.
Almost done.
Oh my god. Is it out?
Yes, the first one is out. Only one left to go.
That really hurts.
I know this pain. I do it before.
Oh.
Almost done. That's
God.
it. You can watch the video later, see how the size of it.
It feels like it came out of my brain.
Yeah. بس لما بتنقام بتحس إنه you're good.
Yeah, you feel like everything is
It's a
relieved.
Yeah. Oh, I can breathe.
هلا ما عاد يستخدموا القطن. This is only sucking machine.
كمان.
من قبل كانوا يحطوا حتى ما كانوا من السيليكون، كانوا قاسين ويحطوا معاهم قطن مشان نزيف الدم. وكانت كثير مزعجة وتسكر مجرى التنفس على الآخر. Almost done. This is
This is how it looks like right now. I don't want to get too close because my right nostril is kind of oozing blood at the moment. So I'm gonna clean my nose. So I have to continue cleaning my nose, but now instead of doing it 6 times a day, I have to do it 2 to 3 times a day. And I also have a retainer that I need to wear for 1 month, day and night, which is kind of like always. I mean, I can remove it for a little break of like 30 minutes while I'm cleaning my nose or whatever, and then I have to put it back in. And then after 1 month, I have to only wear it nighttime for another month, basically before you know, when I go to sleep, just nighttime. The taping, surprisingly, the doctor said that I don't need to tape my nose. So this tape has to stay on for it has to stay on for a month, and then, sorry, not a month, for a week, and after that I can remove it, and then I don't need to tape my nose anymore. I just need to massage my nose from up here all the way down here, and I have to massage it as much as I can. And yeah, basically that's how it is. I do have to say I'm very satisfied with my nose. Obviously it's still swollen. Obviously I wouldn't see the actual finished nose right away. It's gonna take about a month or two, but I'm actually really satisfied with it, and I'm really happy with it. I love how nice and straight it is right now. I love the fact that he lifted it up just a tiny bit. He honestly did such a wonderful job, and I'm just really happy with my nose, to be honest with you guys. As you guys can see, I still have some bruising going on. He said to wear SPF 50, if not this is gonna stay forever, and I was like no, that's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy myself SPF 50, and also just a little jug of Vaseline, just natural Vaseline, so I can put on the retainer, so I can easily put it in with no pain. And now I can cleanse my face normally. I can take a shower normally. That's how I look like, pretty much still swollen, but I'm really happy that the cast and the tubes are no longer in my nose and that I can breathe. Let me go ahead and clean up, freshen up, and then I'll talk to you guys later. I don't want to put this on. Dude, that was so uncomfortable. That was really uncomfortable. Yuck. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
Oh, I'm so worried about this.
You're balding.
Nah, bro, don't fucking say that shit.
You are
Fuck you up.
balding. Oh, that I'm lying. Where's my thing?
Smell this.
Ooh, it smells good. Dude, now I can smell. Hello everybody, this is, I would have to say, officially day one without the cast and the tubes inside. As you guys can see, I have the retainer inside. I actually slept with it, and I had to sleep with like the gauze under it with the tape because my nose
was leaking yesterday, and it was leaking like blood, especially more on the right side of my nostril. But yeah, I think I forgot to do like a close-up video from last night, but honestly I didn't really do much. I just cleaned my nose and helped my brother pack because he's leaving tomorrow, and I just kind of like organized his luggage. Today I actually do feel good, and I'm about to clean up my nose. I just have my cleaning bottle in the fridge just to cool down because the water was too hot. But yeah, this is how my nose is looking. Obviously you guys could see I still have some bruising going on over here and down here. This part, actually this one is not that bad, and my face is a little bit swollen. The doctor did tell me that it's going to take about another week for my face to kind of get depuffed a little bit from all of that swellingness. But overall, honestly, I do have to say that my skin is glowing throughout this surgery, and I'm really happy about that. I was actually really surprised that the doctor said that you don't need to tape, and also he said that I can sleep normal, like I can sleep on my left, on my right, no problem, just making sure that there's nothing that is going to like hit my face or like block my nose or whatever. I was like, that's not gonna happen. Your girl's still gonna sleep upright for quite a while. He also sent me the videos of like before and after of my surgery, so now I'm asking him for like pictures if he has any. But girl, I was not able to watch these videos. I got so like scared. I got so nauseous because like knowing that I was like in surgery and I was like caution of like what's going on, and he's like really roughly like touching my new nose and like playing with it and all of that, and I was like, ugh, it just got me really nauseous. And you see me like I'm like really bruised up as well. My mom kept looking at it. She's like, oh my god, your nose is so nice. But you know, I honestly I have such a sensitive stomach to like blood and stitches and all of that stuff. I couldn't watch it. Oh, I asked also, if you guys are interested to know that, I asked my doctor when can I get Botox and fillers, you know, because I need to know kind of like a deadline of like, is there like a certain time that I need to wait to go get these treatments done. And the doctor was like, no, you can actually go get it done after like 2 weeks. So he's like, there's no worries about that. But I told him that obviously guys, like I'm not gonna go now right away. I'm gonna go probably in November to get just my touch-ups done. If you want to be on the safe side, try to get your Botox and fillers done after a month of your rhinoplasty. So yeah, I just don't want to do anything now. I'm just gonna wait till like November. I'm just gonna do my morning routine. It's crazy how these 2 weeks passed like crazy. My brother is literally leaving tomorrow, and I'm leaving a day after, May 10th at 7 o'clock in the morning. So that's like really early. My parents are staying here, and my brother and I are leaving. So it is a little bit hard on us, but it's a part of life. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. It's a process that we are going through again. It feels like last year all over again. That was really tough. It's okay. Hopefully everything goes well, and I keep praying to God to keep my parents protected and Hello everyone. Sorry, I've been crying. Today it was like a whole roller coaster. And just, I guess it's the tiredness too. But I just finished packing my bag to head to the airport soon. I'm heading to the airport. I have an early flight. My flight is at 7, so we need to leave the house around 3 a.m. by the time we get there and check in and all of that, because the Turkish airlines / airport could be very hectic. But anyways, didn't really do anything special. I'm sorry I didn't even like log you out yesterday. I was just really tired. Came home a little bit late. By the time I cleaned up, I helped out my brother. My brother actually left today. It's Friday. My brother left today. It's Friday, May 10th. Tomorrow, May 11th. And I'm the one who's leaving. Did my luggage. I'm only allowed 1 luggage, which I find really stupid, because normally they allow 2 luggages, but this time they only allowed me one, sorry. My brother had 2. My bag is a kilo over than what is required, which is 23 that's required. My bag is around 24.50. I really hope they let it pass. I'm taking this with me to the airplane. Obviously, if not, there's no water in it because they don't allow it in. And I'm also taking my creams. I'm also taking my retainer. I've been wearing my retainer non-stop, to be honest. It's starting to bother me a little bit. I feel like it's giving me that tension feeling at the nostrils, because I've been wearing it literally all day and I've been sleeping in it. I feel like I just need a break from it because it's giving me that tension that is bothering me a little bit. I'm really happy that the swelling of my face went down a little bit more today. I'm really happy about that. The trick is definitely icing your face. You have a little bit of bruising still happening around this eye here. No more bruising on this side. The reason why this side ate it a little bit more, it's because the way I was sleeping at the hospital, I was putting more tension on this side than on this side. Anyway, sorry guys, I cut you off pretty quickly. My brother arrived safely and he's all okay now. I am just gonna go ahead and take like a nap. I have probably an hour to just relax a little bit and sleep. My luggages are done. So I have this black one and this black one. I'm definitely going to be doing a haul video and show you guys the things that I bought on this trip. I bought a few things, so. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being on the journey with me. I really hope you guys enjoyed my rhinoplasty journey and operation and healing process and all of it. Like I said, I don't promote plastic surgery upon anybody. I don't encourage you to get plastic surgery. I feel like plastic surgery has to come from within, and if it makes you confident and if it's something that has been bothering you for a long time, go ahead and do it. Please do your research before you do anything. That's like one of the things that I would highly recommend, is just do your research. Study about the operation that you are planning to do, or the plastic surgery that you're planning to do. Study it to the fullest before you step into anything. That's honestly, that's like my tip to you guys. If you are planning to get anything done on yourself or on your body or whatever it is, just please do your research. I decided to do this operation due to a health circumstance, but at the same time also a beauty aesthetic circumstance as well. But I just wanted to do it because I wanted to do it. I wasn't forced by anybody. Nobody told me go ahead and do it. I wanted to do this for the longest time, and it's my decision and nobody else's decision. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and try to nap for that 1 hour just to rest. Good night guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.